Kenya is burning. From deadly police shootings to abductions, media crackdowns, and economic desperation, the country is in turmoil. But here's the haunting question. Are we witnessing the slow descent into dictatorship? In this video, we compare Kenya's current political crisis with one of history's darkest authoritarian regimes, Joseph Stalin's Soviet Union. The similarities may shock you. In recent months, Kenya has witnessed the rise of abductions of protesters, bloggers, and activists, many picked by unmarked cars, men in plain clothes, and held in secret locations. These are not isolated cases. They are targeted, coordinated, meant to install fear. Now flashback into the 1930s Soviet Union. Joseph Stalin ruled with terror. His secret police, the NKVD, snatched citizens from homes at night. They disappeared. No trails, no justice. Both regimes of William Ruto and Joseph Stalin used fear-based abductions to suppress dissent and destroy public morale. During the Kenyan's anti-finance bill protests, over 30 people, mostly youth, the Gen Z, were shot and killed by police. Peaceful demonstrators, many with their hands in the air, gunned down in broad daylight. It's state-sanctioned violence unfolding in front of the cameras. Now, under Joseph Stalin, public executions and mass killings were used to eliminate threats and terrorize the population. Stalin called them traitors. Kenyans called them criminal protesters. The similarity is brutality against citizens framed as law enforcement. Lives lost to maintain regime control. In Kenya, media is under siege. Reporters are being arrested, intimidated, and silenced. Some media houses are being pressured not to broadcast anti-government content. In a democracy, that's dangerous. And when we look at Stalin, he eliminated the free press such that newspapers, books, and radio only served one voice. His independent journalists were either jailed or killed. Information was controlled like a weapon. And the similarity is control of public narrative to maintain power and hide the truth. Kenyans are suffocating under the weight of heavy taxes, inflation, and unemployment. The Finance Bill 2024 and even Finance Bill 2025 proposed taxes on fuel, bread, the internet, and even sanitary towels. Small businesses are shutting down. Youth unemployment is at record levels. And in Stalin's, economic policies led to widespread famine and poverty. His forced collectivization starved millions, but the government never admitted failure. Instead, it blamed the people. And as Kenyans, we can see the similarities because our leaders are pushing damning and damaging economic policies while ignoring the suffering on the ground. In Kenya, human rights groups, vocal clergy, and opposition parties are under threat. Accounts are frozen. Activists are summoned for questioning. The goal is clear: silence anyone and everyone who speaks truth to power. Under Stalin, this was codified. Intellectuals, priests, or even opposition figures just vanished. Being vocal meant you were being marked. And it is very baffling because I uploaded a video in TikTok, later to discover that it was flagged down because of misinformation, which of course it is someone somewhere under the government's instruction reported the video just to make sure that the Kenyans might not get the whole truth. So the similarities in these two scenarios is they are silencing watchdogs who challenge the system's legitimacy. But let's be clear, Kenya is not the Soviet Union. We still have courts, elections, and free internet. Things Stalin will never allow. In USSR, it was a one-party state, but in Kenya, we have multi-party democracy. In USSR, mass executions were held, but in Kenya, you will find it is targeted killings and police violence. In USSR, total media control was imposed. But in Kenya, you will find that partial media freedom is under threat. In those times, there were no election. But in Kenya, competitive elections, but it is questioned because of claims of rigging. Dictatorship doesn't begin with tanks in the street. It begins with fear, with silence, with laws that sound noble but break people, with leaders who say, "We are doing this for your own good." Kenya stands at historical crossroads. The people have spoken. The youth, especially the Gen Z, have risen. But the question remains, will the leadership listen or tighten its grip even further? History shows us what happened when power goes unchecked. The price of silence is dictatorship, and Kenyans are choosing to speak. It has been anonymous whistleblower. You have to know, we need to stand up for our rights. No one is above the law in this country. And each and every atrocity done by this regime, in the near future, they will be answerable. Please like, share this information, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one, cheers. Stand by in 3, 2, 1, go.